Hello, amazing people. Welcome to another vlog. I disappeared for a long period of time as I was busy and after that, I suffered from food poisoning. I know what are you thinking that I'm mad or something that I'm uploading Independence Day vlog after a day of India's Independence Day or I am talking about Independence Day of some foreign country. But no, I am talking about our own Independence Day. So today is 16th August 2019 and yesterday India completed the 73 years of independence. Our freedom fighters sacrificed their lives for freedom. Of course, we can't even think about forgetting that great act of patriotism of our great leaders. They had gifted our freedom and country to us 73 years ago, but what is next? The country which our great ancestors give us as a precious gift. Are we really doing justice with that gift or we are just wasting that gift? Ah, don't worry, I am not going to give you a long lecture on being a good citizen, but yes, of course, I am going to show you the picture of the reality of our independent India. Do you know that the use of the English language, the Indian Railways, the Indian Army, the Vaccination Act, the Indian Census, and Geological Survey started in India in the British era? Although they had their selfish motive behind this development, but we can't deny the fact that we still use those innovations by Britishers. What are we doing today? We can't even maintain our country which our ancestors give us in the hope that we will take care of it as they did. Let's start with railways only from the railway station to the train toilet everything is either dirty or stolen maybe Britishers failed to take everything with themselves that's why Indians try to accomplish their incomplete mission. I am telling you my personal experience. I literally can't go to public toilets as they are extremely dirty and in case of emergency if I go to public washrooms then I do pee plus vomit. Do we do the same in our own homes? At least I don't do that in my home. Most of our government employees are corrupt and unskilled, sorry to say, but it's the real fact. From peon to a grade officer, everyone has their own price. In the private sector, of course, people don't have time for anything and it's their personal choice to consider or not. Animals are safer than a woman because we see God in animals, but we don't consider women as human. Where we give immediate punishment in case of animals without a police report and court hearing, but not for the rape of a woman. Where disabled people get ignored because they are disabled, even surgeon doesn't have time to do assessment of disability while making disability certificate. Where people want to burn their certificates because their disabilities, contacts, powers are greater than their talent, and believe me, every disabled missing British era because today Britain is much better than India in terms of diversity and inclusion. Most of the time minorities had to listen that go to XYZ countries, this is not your country, but those people are here because they choose this land and this land choose them, and remember it that no one has the right to decide it except those people and this land. I'm sure our ancestors never ever dreamt of this picture of India which we have made it today. We don't need to be an Indian to make it great, we just need to be a human. They sacrificed their lives because they thought that we will work harder every single day to make it great, but unfortunately, we remember them only 2 days of years 15th August and 26th January, remaining 363 days we live only for ourselves. I lived this one day with this chura of Indian flag colored and this white kurta and green dupatta if this is the sign of nationalist, and for 26th January I will do something similar. But for 363 days I will make sure that I'm a human before an Indian and nationalist. देश तो आजाद हो गया अभी आजादियां और भी बाकी है. देश तो आजाद हो गया अभी आजादियां और भी बाकी है. दे दी कुर्बानी उन्होंने अभी कुर्बानियां और भी बाकी है. Jai Hind. Happy Independence Days.